Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here in the afternoon of April 13th, 2020, Monday. Yeah, Manic Monday. And here is the question that everybody's asking. Opening up planet Earth. Well, they're finding out that planet Earth is not how they figured before the coronavirus. Like I told you when you were celebrating your Thanksgiving back in November. Celebrate it because it'll be your last one. And I didn't mean that apocalyptically, I meant that serious. You should have given thanks for everything you had because up to then, when this virus hit, everything you knew is long gone. It's history. It's not coming back. And here you are, Americans. How to open the planet? Well, let's stick with one thing, how to open the United States. And what is united about the United States? Absolutely nothing, as you found out during this pandemic. Look at the president. He's griping with Dr. Fauci, his top expert on this so-called pandemic. How can the president of the United States do that? Also, how are you going to open the country? President Trump can't say up there, okay, today we open the country, because that's not the way it works. You got 50 countries in a federation here. And President Trump doesn't understand the role of the federal government. It's a federation with 50 members. That's something you guys don't get. You're a federation of 50 members. Let me give you an example. In my federation, we got non-human being entities like insectoids, aquatics, and reptilians, and arboreals, which is similar to your, chimpanzees in a way, and orangutans. But all of them have sentient beings with the same equal brain that you humans have here. They have speech, a way of knowledge, and they surpass you because they have ascended to comprehension, something you don't know. But if you try to work with an insectoid, yeah. Ugh. Their point of reference is a lot different than the human beings. So you got to take that into account when you do business with them. But what they did is they set up a area on their planet with buildings. Doesn't do good nothing to them, but it sure does to the human beings, don't it? So we have a point of reference. We did the same thing in our home federation. When they come to visit, there's a special place for them set up as their atmosphere and their way of life is. Something you haven't done on this planet, and especially in the United States. You got factions. You got different governors, Republicans and Democrats, which shouldn't even be matter. And you got factions. Oh, I'm black, I'm white, I'm Asian. Yeah, right. That shouldn't matter either. Or I'm Islamic, I'm Christian, I'm Catholic, I'm Mormon. That shouldn't matter either. And the insectoids, are they all the same? Do they think the same? No. In fact, they have disagreements among themselves. Same with the aquatics. It's like the aquatics you have here. Do the dolphins get together with the whales? And they're in the same family. And porpoises? Or how about the seals? Do they? No. How about the fish? Different family. Sharks? Hey, sharks have their own way of looking at things. So you see what I mean, Americans. When you open this country, you have to figure out, what the hell were we doing before this pandemic? Globalization of a country without knowing the after effects of what it did. You did this strictly on money and economics, as you called it, money. Economics is not money, by the way. Now, you had China. What were you doing with an enemy doing business with them? You got Russia, an enemy doing business with them. You got Saudi Arabia, a country that doesn't even have any human values to it as you know it. You never bothered to coexist, let alone tell them, hey, if you want to be part of the human community, you have to coexist this way. You never bothered to tell them that. See what I mean? Opening the United States is not going to be easy. You got to get rid of your factions. You got to get rid of your political and economic and religious and all that problem. Are you going to do it? No. So you're going to open up the United States? It's going to be a painful and deadly proposition. This is your favorite alien, and Bubba. Good day.